Hi guys. So today I want to talk about polarity. Polarity, which is basically opposites. And first, before I get into it, I want to share with you a poem that I wrote. And it's entitled "The Polarity of Me." And my inspiration for this poem, I just wanted to know if, the person that I love, I wanted to know if they could accept me and all of the many parts of me. Because although we strive to vibrate in our higher selves and to be our higher selves, there are still moments of vulnerability. There are still moments where we're vibrating at a lower frequency. We are in our lower selves. And so that really inspired me to write this poem. And here it goes. I'm going to just jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I am the rays of your light in your window by morning, the song that you wrote when your heart was in mourning, the deep of your sleep that encircled the night, and the peace of your soul that gave up the fight. The old and the new, the sun and the moon, the river flowing wide, the abyss, the paradise, the deep and the near, the far and the empty. Both, I swear I need your love, and I hope you don't find me. 'Cause I'm lost and I'm screaming. Even in my appearing to be dreaming, I see rusted fences and lovely summer flowers. I am on 7 wishes, one of which is to leave. But you came to awaken the stay in me. And judging by your scars, you've traveled a long way. And judging by your palms, there's room enough for me. Just know what you see I have never. In my reflection, scars get the better. I was always in contemplation of if I am love or worthy thereof. Why does it sink me like quicksand? Why am I in the constant motion of standing still? Could you be here once you see the beauty and the beast, the deserts and the seas, the spring lemon trees, the honey from the bees, black veils and lily white trails, from zen to chaos, and everything that entails. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang, and everything that is the polarity of me. So there it was. Sorry. So, like I said, my inspiration for that poem, really was to see if I could accept the opposites in a person, and if they could accept them in me. These are things that I think about, and I think often we are afraid that if we show all parts of ourselves, that we will be rejected by the people that we love, the people we want to love us back. And I got tired of being afraid of that. I still struggle with that, I think, on a daily basis. If I'm going to be accepted or rejected. And I think you have to accept yourself in your heart and in your mind before you can before someone else will accept you wholeheartedly for who you are. Your ups and your downs, your higher and your lower self, they're going to be there. And I want to love someone who is free of judgment. I don't want to be judged, and I don't want to judge you. I just want to inspire you to be the highest, most authentic version of yourself that you can be every single day. And it's hard because a lot of people will say that they love you and care about you and reject you once they start to see that there are other sides to you. Or we all have demons, and we all have the two wolves. You remember the story of the two wolves that I was telling you about, that I had heard myself, and it really put things into perspective for me, because there is the good and the bad in every person. And sometimes when our mind is clouded and everything is storming around us, we fall into our lower selves and we feed the bad wolf inside of us. And it's hard. It's a hard thing to shake. But each of us needs a partner who understands this, a partner who's not just going to give up on you when they find that there's some darkness there. And I also wanted to say that I hope you guys learn to love unconditionally. Unconditional love, free of judgment. I think there is this, I think he's a love guru, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think his name is Osho or Osho or something of the other. And I read a quote of his, and basically it was saying, if you love a flower, don't pick it, because then it ceases to be what you love. Love is about appreciation. Love is not about possession. And that said a lot for me, to be able to appreciate someone for who they are, completely and wholly. And it's one of my goals. And I've dated men who, didn't necessarily share the same interests or beliefs. Not that I have a belief, but you know, there were opposite moments, and I decided to step outside of myself and to look at this person for everything that they were, because we get so caught up picking out bits and pieces of a person that we like and wanting to do away with the rest. And that's not unconditional love. So I just wanted to share that poem with you guys, and I wanted you guys to understand what polarity means, and I wanted you guys to understand that we all have it. You know, the good and the bad is essentially intertwined with each other. You know, and it's essentially the state of having two opposite or contradictory beliefs or aspects, things that contradict themselves. And I feel it's important to be able to love unconditionally in that manner and understand that you're loving a whole being, a polar being. We are polar beings. So I hope that that helped someone. If you are in a relationship, if you're not, if you're still on your journey for love, now is the time to put in this work, to prepare yourself to embrace a love that's for you, a love that can potentially work in your favor. And I think too, this is how I fall so quickly, because I like to take in the good and the bad all at once. I want to know what makes you the happiest and your darkest secret. And I want to know all parts of you. And I want to know all parts of me. I want you to show me parts of myself that I hadn't discovered. And you should want that with your partner. You should want to know the deep of your partner, the real person. Stop pretending, guys. Stop pretending. It's doing you more harm than good. So, on that note, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to those who have already subscribed to my channel, the people that take the time out to watch my videos. I know there aren't many as of right now, but with your help we will continue to grow, and I'll continue to share my thoughts and feelings and emotions, my poems, my writings, you know, with you guys, because here I'm in a very vulnerable place. I'm in a very good place when I share with you guys. And I enjoy being able to share with you guys. And I hope that you guys will give me your feedback. So, as a reminder, I just want to let you guys know, or remind you to embrace a love that allows you to fly. Don't be the bird with the cut wings. Love yourself and love others. Vibrate in your higher selves. I love you guys, and I hope you tune in. Continue to tune in. Subscribe, please subscribe. But that's all for now. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.